Come on in. Hey. Hey, hey. Good evening. How y'all doing? Ooh, oh. I'm gonna get myself set up right. Hey, come on, y'all. Come on through. What's going on to the 12 in the building? Come on. Hey, San JJ, Mimi, Jamitra, Keisha, Mona, Grace Life. What's up? I'm hyped. We're gonna talk tonight. I'm so hyped. Y'all, I've been all up and through the media today. It's some stuff that just was on my heart that I want to talk to y'all about. I don't know if this is the official startup song, entry song, but we're going to see, okay? We're going to see. Y'all like it? Tell me if y'all like it. Go ahead. Hold on. Baby! All right. All right, y'all, come on in. We in the house tonight. Welcome, 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 welcome. I am CMeantIt of CMeantIt Radio, and I'm always properly bona fide, okay? Check out the ticker tape at the bottom. We are doing a live radio show. We are starting our radio show with equipment that we have and in hopes for equipment that we might have later, okay? So listen, let me tell you this, okay? Please come in and like the video on the way in. You can like it as we depart for the evening. Yeah, I want to be down, okay? But just come in, enjoy yourself. Feel free to call in. Feel free, if I drop the link, to drop on to the StreamYard. You can always do that with just your AV. And feel free to be an active participant in my chat, okay? An active participant in the chat. We're here for it all day long. And share the video to people. Share the video out to those that you would like to see our conversation and maybe join in one day, okay? So, listen. Hey, bona fides and YouTube otherwise. It's me, CMeantIt, and I'm back. I'm back with another video. And if you're in here, you're good to go. All right, come on, good to go. Dude, can y'all see me real clearly? Because I sure got Brooklyn's ring light. So I don't know when she come home, she'll be like, excuse me. I'm like, excuse me, are you one in my room? My room? And my bed? Oh, okay. I mean, her bed, but I bought it, okay? She bought her little ring light for her YouTube channel. But yes, honey, I am now activating the phone lines and we will take phone calls as we go. Listen, you guys, I do want to let you know that I am not only a YouTuber, but I do sell beautiful $5 affordable jewelry. All the jewelry on my website, Bonafide Bagatelle. The bad things you had the other day. What did it sound like? That's what I had on the last night. Or the other night, Saturday night, I had that song right there on. Yeah, I did. Let me put this thing on. Not mute. Let me turn it down. Let me tell you something. Not only am I a YouTube vlogger, not blogger. I hate when they be hollering they a blogger. I'm like, you're not a blogger. A blogger is written, commentary. You're a vlogger. Not only am I a YouTube vlogger, I also am an entrepreneur. I own Bonafide Bagatelle, where I sell affordable jewelry. The website is Bonafide Bagatelle, BONAFIDE BAGATELLE.com. Please, moderators, put the website down in the box. You must have missed it. Okay. Everything is $5 plus tax, lead, and nickel free. Okay, I do ship to your door. You email me with what pictures of the pieces that you want when I show them, or you can go to my website. I'll send you an invoice. You can pay for it, and I will send it straight to your door. Okay, y'all. First of all, my first topic of discussion today, honey, is class of 2020. Raise your hand if you got a 2020 graduate going through this mess right here with you. I mean, not only having a graduate, is it expensive? Is it exciting? You know what I'm saying? It's exciting. It's expensive. I don't know which one's first. Okay, it's exciting. It's expensive. It's a new chapter in your baby's lives. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's your first baby going through it or your last, it's still exciting. It's exciting for them. It's exciting for you. And baby, again, it is expensive. But adding this dang coronavirus scare and or pandemic, not scare, pandemic, and everything schools closing down, venues and all that stuff like that closing down. Our poor seniors are just going through it right now. You know what I'm saying? And I just really feel bad for them because it's that pinnacle year that like all the kids think about and can't wait to get to, their whole lives. You know what I'm saying? Right now, Brooklyn's supposed to be at prom on this Friday coming up. It's postponed. And they were going to have it at the beautiful Fox Theater, Fox Theater doesn't just host proms. It hosts all kind of events. So you never know who getting to the postponing and getting the new dates and stuff faster. and whatnot and so forth and stuff like that. So it's really a bad situation right now. My senior is handling it with a level of grace that's very surprising, because she, you would think a girl would be like, oh my gosh, I got my dress, I got my hair, I got all this stuff right now, and we ain't even going in a couple of days. And who's to say graduation's gonna be on time? And then you got folks who then bought tickets, flight tickets and stuff like that to fly in and commemorate that moment with your senior. And y'all, I just wanted to think about your own senior, and remember that in these times that this is a big time in their life that is getting screwed around right now. And or any of the other parents that may be a holder of a senior, what they're going through, just trying to ease this moment in their child's life, that seems very tumultuous and stuff like that. Hey, what's going on? And so that's a real thing. It eventually will get their loving life. Right now, we just starting it off, okay? Because I wasn't even making no videos at all, okay? So right now we're starting off, and I am working with a producer in the back to help me get my radio show on a more professional basis. I'm kind of just trying to figure me out in it, and my audience out, and you just have to go along for the ride, y'all. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so now so big up to all the seniors and stuff like that. Y'all gonna make it. We're gonna make it. What is that? We're gonna be all right. Yeah, we're gonna be all right. Hey, you're gonna be all right. And it's always a beautiful thing to have something that you can think of, like, and commemorate your moments later on in life, something big, with fellow seniors of class of 2020. Listen, my baby was born 3 or 4 days after 9/11. 4 days after 9/11. Okay. So, she has that coming in. She got the coronavirus going through through the senior year. She got a lot of stuff to say, man, I am a 2020 baby. I am a 2001 baby. We done been through some stuff, so we gonna be all right. Hey, we gonna be all right. Okay. So I'm just trying to give you some things to kind of think of, and hopefully, your 2020 baby is not your 2020 senior baby is not giving you too much hell because of some of the disappointment that's going along with the current viral situation out right now. So anyways, y'all, big up to class of 2020. Y'all came in holding it down, and y'all gonna go out holding it down. Okay, y'all some strong folks, so don't even trip. Okay, your time will come, and it's, as always, every time your time comes, it's epic proportions. So get into that. Okay. Now let's get into the virus talk. Are you prepared? I don't know if y'all been hearing and y'all been reading, but it looked like we are going to go on lockdown at some point, and we're going to go on lockdown for a couple weeks. Are you prepared? Okay. And I ain't talking about no toilet paper, because like I've been telling people who've been asking about toilet paper, as long as you got running water, you don't need no toilet paper. Okay, now we might cringe and be like, ooh, but the truth of the matter is, as long as you got running water, you don't need no toilet paper. Okay, running water and soap and a towel, you don't need no toilet paper. Okay, so remember that if they get to the point where they don't want you on the streets and your stuff is running low, and take your butt to the shower or the tub and get it together. Okay. Arabs do it all day long. Okay. So that's real talk. Okay. That's real talk. Okay. Ooh, y'all coming in late. There's always a delay on this thing. My daughter is sick about her senior year. I know, right? Yeah. Okay, so yours is okay. No, so he's graduating high school, and you're saying he's a grad for 2024. Go ahead. What is up with this delay? This delay is strong. New York City closed schools for the rest of the year. Oh my gosh. Yes, honey. So let's talk about preparation. That's real. Baby, get your wound care, your Band-Aids, your alcohol, your peroxide, your Neosporin. Get all of that, okay? Get your cold and flu, your allergy medicine, your Pepto, okay, your headache, and your ibuprofen. Get your actual pharmaceutical stuff, like not over the counter. Go out there and get that high blood pressure medicine. I got to get mine tomorrow. High blood pressure medicine, your diabetes medicine. Go get all that and get somewhere and sit your butt down. You know what I'm saying? Sit that stuff down and just be ready, okay? You said all senior fees should be refunded, okay? Um, Dallas has closed their schools, I bet. Kylie says she got her weed. So if that's your medication, yes. I gotta go get some more tampons and pads. I gotta go get all that. I had did so much in food last week. I gotta wait till I get paid. Okay. And get on. I gotta wait till I get paid and get on the rest of this stuff because that food, I went crazy with the food. Okay. So what all else are y'all preparing for? Because babe, when I tell you I'm out here in these streets for real, like what else do I need? Okay. I need to go get shampoo and conditioner. But then I was kind of like, really? Like, you can use your little piece of mess that your backup stuff that you got now because you ain't finna be going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Trying to look like nothing, but I'm gonna be on YouTube. Oh dang, I gotta get me some foundation because my stuff almost gone too. The gag is teachers still being paid. They need to teach via Zoom and don't stress out these parents. Well, the county that Brooklyn is in, they literally and see it's all allergy medicine, allergy season. My eyes are itching and burning and stuff. Listen, Brooklyn's district all last week showed them how to get online and get these classes. They're doing all these classes online now. This is how you get your butt. This is how you get your butt on here and do these classes while we out. Okay. And I was like, I know that's right. They were preparing last week, got them kids right ready and sent them home. I got my ammo too. Baby, let me tell you something. I told y'all straight up that this daggone that winter was so mild that these bugs are not playing, baby. The mosquitoes is already out. Okay. The mosquito, I almost came on live the other day, right before I went to work because I seen the mosquito. I said, these mosquitoes are already out, honey. The spiders are still here. The spiders is in rampant numbers right now. Okay. So come on now. Get what else y'all preparing for? What else y'all getting? Okay. I'm serious. I am serious. Okay. Now you need to go get all of that stuff. All of it. And don't be sitting up eating no 3 meals and breaking y'all diets and eating all your snacks up and stuff like that. Y'all need, get you 1.5 meal a day and lose this weight. Corona came just in time. Like when they sat there and they said y'all need to come out them gyms and stuff like that. I was like, God dog, I just got into the gym, just was going to the gym. What's going on? I just had got my mind up that was just gonna be me and I was gonna start liking it. But I was like, you know what? I'm about to eat 1.5 meal a day and exercise and get my weight off, child. I ain't finna play with y'all. Water buzzer, ask for your Wi-Fi password. Yes, eat in moderation. Not only because you might not be able to get some more, but because you need to lose some weight anyway. And stay healthy while you having cabin fever and stuff. Ain't this light beautiful? Okay. So yes, it is survival mode now, honey. It's survival mode. What it say? And then get your Bible out and spend some time with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm actually thinking about coming on here and reading Revelations over the next several weeks, okay? Because I want to see what's going on. Because I keep Googling slant-eyed devil from the east. I mean, I do. And they playing with me because I know what my pastor told me when I was young about being about the end times, including attack from a slant-eyed devil from the east. And I ain't gonna talk about it until I get on Revelation and read it. And we're gonna come into bruh, what I tell you about that kitchen? Don't come in here from Walmart and get in that kitchen. Come wash your hands and take them clothes off. Oh, okay. So I keep Googling slaying our devil from the east, and they playing with me like my pastor didn't say what he said. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to listen. Look at that. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me see what's going on. Okay. Right, but I'm gonna get all the way through it this time, okay? So look, we're gonna Google slaying our devil from the east real quick. Okay, I just want to come on. We just you know what? We got to know. We got to know. Like it ain't no offense and stuff like that. We got to know. We got to know. Okay. Hold on 1 second, child. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna have to get all this stuff together because baby, this is too much for me. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Okay. I'm gonna have to get all this stuff together. Hold on, we're gonna look it up. Hold on. All right. All right, let's go. Child, I'm telling you, I can never find it. But look, I said slaying our devil from the east, and it said Lucifer. Well, until I find it, because I've been looking for about 3 days, child. I've been looking for 3 days. Okay. Hold on, let me look up what does the Bible say about a slanted eye devil from east? Oh crap. Why I gotta be evil women? Let's go look in here, open Bible. Oh no, baby. What is this? I need control F or something. What? Slant eye. Okay. Well, baby, I ain't got time to keep playing. We got to keep move this show going on. Okay, we're gonna figure it out. Hold on. Here we go. I remember they told us rolling your eyes. Ooh, Is rolling your eyes a sin, a cardinal sin of body language? Even the briefest roll of eyes says that you have no faith in or respect for what the other person is saying. Baby, I'm telling you, a sin is a sin, baby. We sitting in sin. Okay. Baby, I don't know. Well, okay, we gonna go on because I don't know. I don't know, child. But I remember my pastor talking about a slant-eyed devil from the east was gonna come and take us out. Okay. You can read Revelation from a different version other than King James from the one for the ones who can't understand. See, I don't really play like that though. You know what I'm saying? Did I do that? Oh, I did read it from my study Bible. Girl, my stuff flaking. I did read Psalms from my study Bible, didn't I, child? I don't know. Back with I sang that song already, Niecy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, well, child, we're gonna keep on moving. Baby, can we talk about Andrew Gillum though? Baby, let me tell you something. Former mayor of Tallahassee, Andrew Gillum. You remember the black guy that was running for governor of Florida, right as Miss Stacey Adams was running for the governor of Georgia in I think it was 2018, I think is when they were running. Yeah. And he was neck and neck with the white man, and he was like a great black hope, and everybody was looking towards him to be the future. He was dark skinned Obama and stuff like that. And everybody loved him, and he had such a great standing in the community. And he was the biz in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Um, okay, thank you, always, Mimi. Um, hold on, let me get it in here. All right, let me get back on my thing too. Hold on 1 second. Oh yeah, baby. He showed enough was the it had the it factor in those elections in 2018. Okay. And he lost by a very narrow margin. The people came out to vote for him. The people were here for Andrew Gillum. Well, honey, last week, Andrew Gillum was found in a hotel with two men. He was drunk as hell, and drunk as hell, so drunk that he couldn't even formulate words to converse with the police officers. Okay. But he was also, not only was he drunk, he was found in a hotel room. Why do these politicians keep going to hotel rooms? Like, I wouldn't be nowhere near no hotel room, because that just is the kiss of death to me. Ain't it to y'all? To me, it's like the kiss of death. Once you go in a hotel room, baby, you ain't coming out the same as no damn politician. I wouldn't even mess with it. You know what I'm saying? But they keep doing it. They keep getting over there. So anyway, honey, he was in the room with two white men. Okay, one Travis Dyson, and one Mahias. His last name is Mahias. Now Mahias is a doctor, and Travis Dyson is studying to be a nurse practitioner, but he has an online presence as a male escort and a former porn star. Okay, a male model in the least. Okay, and honey, let me tell you something. When the police got there, Dyson was strewn out on the bed. They said in a prone position. Let's look up prone position. I already did, but I'm gonna look it up one more time so y'all can see it. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Baby. Prone position. Prone. Uh, uh, he was in a prone position. Oh, he was in a prone position. He was in a prone position. Okay. If you don't get it. Okay. Prone position. Prone position. He was in a prone position, honey. Okay. They said that, oh my goodness, they said that he was literally, baby, overdosed. Okay. Overdosed. What up, though? Overdosed. Okay. He was in a prompt. Girl, hold on. Let's look at it one more time, Jesus. We just have to. Okay. Hallelujah. Now, baby, where is the picture we just saw? He was in a prone position. Okay. And I'm just letting you know what prone mean, because we're gonna read this. We're gonna get back here and we're gonna read this. We're gonna read the police report. Okay. The man, Travis Dyson, was in a prone position, throwing up and going, I guess, going in and out of some kind of state of consciousness. Okay. So what happens is, well, let's read the police report. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Absolutely. Now, the first rumor that came out was that that they found the man, Andrew Gillem, in there, Andrew Gillem in there naked with the men. Okay. But then on the official police report, I don't see that. Okay. Now let's talk about this Andrew Gillem dude. Okay. He has a wife. They've been married since 2009. Her name is R.Jai. So RJ, I guess that's what she's going by. RJ, RJ Gillem. She is a, let's look at her real quick. Hold on. Let's look at her real quick. Let's look at RJ Gillem. She, baby, if you don't hurry up and get back where I'm talking about, she is, well, Mr. Andrew Gillem is 40 years old, so she's about that age too. What is her name? R.J. Gillem. Let's look at her real good. She's giving me quad. She's giving me quad, the lady is. Okay. RJ Gillem. He is the father of two twins down here and this little boy. This is his wife, RJ Gillem. This is Gillem himself and his children. Very, very cute. I was all the way here for the look of his wife. All the way here. Hold up. Boom. All the way here. Boom shakalaka. All the way here for it. Okay. This is him and the twins when they were first born. Them and the twins. Okay. Boom, RJ. You know, I was totally here for her and her little looky look. Okay, her little hair, her little basic hair. I was here for it. Come on, RJ. So he's married to RJ and he's got the 3 children. He's a family man. He's looked at to be a family man around, you know, his state and in his professional persona. Okay. Mr. Gillem states that he actually Mr. Gillem states that I'm through with y'all. Hold up. Mr. Gillem states that he was down there with for a wedding. Now a lot of people speculate, why is he there without his wife with a wedding? Well, they got 3 little kids. And if I'm just going to, maybe she don't know the people, maybe she didn't feel like being bothered with it, whatever, maybe it ain't true. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it ain't true. Okay. So I'm like, okay, you got a wife and kids at home. Okay. They find you in a hotel room drunk. Another mug is spaced out and overdosed on meth that they done found 3 little baggies of meth on the floor and on the bed around the dude strewn out, okay? In the prone position, okay? What kind of decision making was you doing? You're supposed to be someone who's in a political limelight that's supposed to be making decisions and doing things and for a whole state. You wanted them to vote you in for a whole state. And these are kind of recreational decisions you make. Okay. Now, let's just read the police report and we're going to keep going on. We're going to go on, okay? Let's just read the police report, people, okay? Okay. That was a hint to the moderators. All right, let's look at it. Can y'all see it? Yeah, y'all can see it. Okay. Hold on. All right, this is the police report done on 3/13/2020. Okay. The complainant was Aldo Mejia. And the other subject in the room was Travis Dyson and Andrew Gillem. Okay. The police report reads as such. On 3/13/2020, officers Gomez and Maldonado. Ain't it always a Maldonado somewhere in the mix in some kind of case? That's what I felt when I first looked. Okay. Anyway, Gomez and Maldonado responded in emergency mode to 1100 West Avenue, room 1107, in reference to a cardiac arrest. This is in Miami. Upon arrival, Miami Beach Fire Rescue number 11 was on the scene providing treatment to Travis Dyson, the patient. Miami Beach Fire Rescue advised officers that Mr. Dyson was being treated for a possible drug overdose. He was in stable condition, but as a precaution was going to be transported to Mount Sinai, which I thought was in LA, but okay, Mount Sinai for further medical treatment. Woo-to-woo. Officers then made contact with the 2 other males who were inside of the hotel room. Aldo Mejia's complainant, and I thought it was complainant. Okay, hold up. And Andrew Gillem involved other. Mr. Mejias stated the following to officers. Mr. Mejias provided his credit card information to Travis Dyson to rent a hotel room for the night. Pause. I don't know about y'all, but how many times y'all done seen a man give another man his credit card to rent a hotel room? What in the yang is this? I mean, let's profile him. You done gave another man your credit card to rent a hotel room. Why you couldn't call the hotel? I call the hotel all the time and get a hotel room. There was no need for you to give him no credit card. What the hell you doing? You know what I'm saying? You gave a whole nother man your credit card. I mean, can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Let's talk about it. But you ain't like white politicians don't get caught doing this. Like I said, I believe he was set up by the current governor. I never said nothing about a white politician nowhere. Ever. I just said that he effed up and he wasn't making no decision making. He wasn't doing the right decision making. This ain't about black and white or black versus white or black do this and white do this. This is about you messed up. You were a disappointment. You effed up. Like you were like the dude. You know what I'm saying? And why did you do why did you do this? This was poor decision making. Okay, now. No. I don't know about no setup because not only were you were drinking, okay? Not only were you drinking, you went to the hotel room with the male escort. Period. You was there. I don't know about the setup stuff, Was the meth the setup? It don't matter. You didn't got caught. I don't. We'll talk about all that later because I'm going through this. Let me go through this right now. Oh, Cedar Sinai. Okay, I said Mount Sinai. Okay, thank you. Okay. They did say that. Okay, so let me get back over here to this thing real quick, y'all. Child, what am I doing? Okay. Now, Mr. Mahias arrived at the hotel approximately 23:07 hours, where he discovered Travis Dyson and Andrew Gillem inside the room under the influence of an unknown substance. Baby, per Mr. Mahias, Mr. Dyson opened the hotel room door and immediately walked over to the bed and collapsed in a prone position. Okay. Mr. Mahias observed Mr. Gillem inside of the bathroom vomiting. Mr. Mahias stated that he observed Mr. Dyson having difficulty breathing, prompting him to wake him up. Mr. Dyson having difficulty breathing, prompting him to wake him up. Mr. Dyson then began vomiting on the bed and immediately collapsed again. Mr. Mahias began conducting chest compressions on Mr. Dyson and proceeded to contact police and fire and rescue. Pause. That's another reason. My Negro, you couldn't get me out the bathroom and tell me I'm about to call these popos. Negro, you need to get the hell up out of here. Like I need them type of people, fast thinking, quick on your feet when you with me. Okay, if anything crazy go on, get me out the room, baby. Get me out the room. I got my reputation, baby. I just don't know. Okay, so let's get back to this. Officers then attend. Okay, wait. Mahias began conducting chest compression on Mr. Dyson and proceeded to contact police and fire rescue. Officers then attempted to speak to Mr. Gillem, and Mr. Gillem was unable to communicate with officers due to his inebriated state. Member, whatever, I guess the fire and rescue, whatever. Miami Beach Fire and Rescue, there it is. Responded a second time to the hotel. Referenced a welfare check on Mr. Gillem. Fire and rescue say that he was in stable condition and his vitals were normal. Officer Pascual responded to Mount Sinai to check on the welfare of Mr. Dyson. The registered nurse at Mount Sinai, her name was Judith, okay, stated that Mr. Dyson was conscious and in stable condition. Thank you, Jesus. We don't want no death. I mean, not because of nobody else. We just don't want the men to die. Inside of the hotel room, officers observed in plain sight 3 small clear plastic bags containing suspected crystal meth on both the bed and the floor of the hotel. The 3 small baggies of suspected narcotics were impounded at the Miami Beach Police Station property and evidence unit at the Miami Beach Police Station property and evidence units for destruction. Oh. For destruction, huh? Okay. Mr. Gillem left the hotel room and was fingerprints taken. We want to know who fingerprints was on. Mr. Gillem left the hotel room and returned to his residence without incident. Crime scene Rickert responded for photos. Sergeant say it's a crime scene, but wasn't nobody charged. Then they start just listing all the people who was involved. Do you know to this day that nobody that was in that room was charged for that methamphetamine? And the meth was destroyed. What? Well, as of today, Mr. Gillem is saying that he's going to rehab and that he would ask that you would allow his family to retain their privacy during this matter. Let me tell you something. And he's going to step down from all public personas and responsibilities in regard to politics and stuff like that. Let me tell you something. If you was my husband, you wouldn't go to no rehab till you publicly told me while you was in a hotel room. Not only with 2 other men, okay? But with one of them being a male escort and having methamphetamines on them, you would have to do a press conference. Because see, baby, I get that you are politically related and stuff like that, but you're embarrassing at the same time. You're embarrassing and you're highly disrespectful. So let's do some shit to you. Okay? That's how I feel about that. Okay? Now, okay, let's talk about something else. When they revived Travis Dyson, he tells the police that he don't know why Gillem was down there. He never mentioned no wedding to him. If you was drinking at that wedding, you should have been still drinking at that wedding, is what I'm saying to you. Okay? Okay? A hotel room. A hotel room. Baby, let me tell you something. You would have to come all the way clean, baby, with about 6 mics in front of you. Okay? That's it. That's it. Okay? Oh my gosh. It's just too much for me. That is the ultimate disrespect. Now, let's talk about the people who say he just need to live his life and come out the closet. No. You set it up. Family and wife. Now, that's if she'll have them. Family and wife and these goddamn kids and stuff. You set it up like that. Nigga, you live in it until these kids get old enough and can handle the backlash and the clownery and stuff. They get equipped for that. Okay? You set it up for it to be this. And you gonna make it. You gonna lay in that bed. You gonna lay in your lie. No. You ain't getting no peace of mind over here. You ain't getting no freedom. Okay? See, because you don't F with me and mine and my life. You know what I'm saying? Oh no. Oh no. No. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that is too funny. And even if she don't take him back, right? You still can't get into it. You still can't be free till these kids get up. Baby, I'm here for the get back, Jack. Okay? I'm here for the clownery on you. No goddamn rehab. I talking about he was depressed. Now, baby, I understand feeling depression and feeling overwhelmed and feeling like a failure and getting you a little too much to drink. I do understand that. I do understand. I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying I understand how it can happen that way. Okay? But ain't nothing drunk about you should have had you in a room with a male escort. And then they both is in the medical field. I felt like y'all was, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, was y'all about to do meth? And you needed somebody to revive you like Michael Jackson, that doctor? Well, we see how that went, right? I don't know. Where is Mimi? I hope she ain't feel no kind of way because I said what I said. Y'all know I talk hard. Okay, that's just me. The number is ticking across the stage, the bottom of the thing, y'all. Y'all can call in anytime. Look at the number. Y'all see the number down there? Okay. It's not working. Hold on. Let me get my number right. Boom, 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 boom. Shh. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. That's it. Oh, 568-235. Why it ain't working, huh? Do it again. I might not even seen you on there if you came on and I didn't say nothing to you. If you was drinking at that wedding, okay? It's on. I don't know why it ain't coming on. Oh, okay. I would need rehab too once the news came out about the bloody and the feces stained sheets. Girl, what? Hold up. Where? I didn't hear that. No. Hold up. Baby, if they came out on my man and said he was in there with bloody and feces sheets, Grace. Raise your hand if you know where that came from. Raise your hand if you know where that came from. Grace. Keep asking for a renter. Hold on, let me get on out of here and come back. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me get back in here. They released. I haven't seen the cam yet. That's why I've been waiting on the body cam from the police officer. Hold on.
Welcome. This service is provided.
Come on back through.
You are the only participant in the conference.
Okay, come on through. Yes, the body cam from the police officers. You didn't hear that either? Okay, well, let me go look it up. Hold up. Let me go look it up because I'm with it too. Let me make sure everything right. Hold on. Andrew, let's go look it up. We're going to look it up together. Baby. But this is what the man looked like. I meant to show you this. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on. All right, I didn't got back on here. I'm about to turn this down because ain't nobody calling in. So, all right, so okay, here. This is what he looked like. There you go. There you go. Like governor, trying to be governor. Why was you in the hotel room with him? Like really though? I mean, I'm not saying he's not a nice looking cut up man. I'm saying why were you in a hotel with somebody who do pictures like that? Excuse me. Yeah, this just ain't right. Mm. 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 Have you seen the video? Because I don't want to put no crazy mess out either. It doesn't look good for him. What'd you find out, Jay Wilson? What's going on? What, shut up. What'd he say? This was more than just a wedding. I bet, child. I bet. I feel I don't know about no wedding, period. Okay. Child, the pen is right there. 568-235. Oh no. Access code. That's what it is, baby. Anybody else? You from Florida and what? What you got? What you tell us about Florida? You gonna call some of your family, school friends, and see what was really going on? All I know, it's not a good look. Okay, it's not a good look for a perceived family man to even be in a situation where he drunk till he's so incoherent that he can't speak to the police. Now, I understand situation, baby. I ain't passing no judgment on that. I'm just telling you it's not a good. The only judgment I'm passing that is not a good look. Okay. But at the same time, I do feel as though okay, now somebody is in here. Okay, hold on. I do also feel that he being in a room with the escort is where you start going too far. You know what I'm saying? And then being in a room with somebody who is doing some kind of drug. Yeah, I whether he knew it or not, this man said they've been friends for years. That man I just showed you said they've been friends for years. If they've been friends for years and then turned around and you must know he's doing something like that. I mean, if y'all been friends for years, right? And then who is these people who are your friends? First of all, the doctor, didn't even, it's like he hooked you up to come in here with old boy, okay, and got there right in time to do what? Did you call him when old boy was kind of tripping? They said old boy was able to walk to the door, let the doctor in. What did the doctor have to do with all of it? Do y'all get that? What did the doctor have to do with it? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And then not only when the doctor got in there, the doctor didn't even throw your ass out the room, baby. I done threw you out the room, honey. Told you to go down the stairs and hide in the stairwell. Like what? Like who are your friends? And then your boy who that overdose stood up there and told the people that he don't know he ain't never heard of no wedding. He ain't never heard the man went on to a wedding. What kind of friends you got, Andrew Gillem? Now we can talk about the setup now. Hold on. Hey man, hey Bonafide, you on the wait. Hey, caller 6234. You're on the line with CMeantIt and the Bonafides. What up though?
Hey, Chelsea.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, Bonafide.
I know this ain't your butt calling in.
Yes, it is. I have a taste for some Kamala.
Let me tell you something, Brandon. Hold on, let me mute the last. Hold on, the next caller. Let me mute you real quick. Brandon, I know your missing in action tail is not calling into this live.
Listen now, I've been traveling before the corona. I was traveling. I told you where I was going to be at. I was there, I was back over in Philly. So I've been missing in action, but I've been, invisible. So I've been seeing what's been going on.
Have you now? What you got to say about this Andrew Gillem stuff?
I have no comment, and I'm not gonna touch it. I'll just say this to say anything about that situation, and then we can move on from the topic. How do you place like in something that doesn't look like you over, something your community? I would say, if this is what you want to do, is that what you're going to do? And why doesn't it look like you? Because that's what I have to say. And then the drug of choice, out of all drugs, skip crack and went straight to methamphetamine.
Yeah, that's a hard turn. That's a hard to see. That's a hard that's hard for us to take in. Methamphetamine, like that's low brown trifling. But not saying that any drug is good. I'm just saying, like, dang, meth.
I'm just saying it's levels to it. And it just seems like you went from, you just went there. It just seems like, wow.
Let me ask you about the first thing you were saying. You were saying, if that's what you want to do, why does this not look like you? What are you talking about? I'm sorry.
I'm talking about complexion. I'm talking about of your community. I'm talking about
you talking about him? You.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure his wife knew what was going on. She's not dumb for this. She's in politics.
Look. Why do men? I don't know what you are as far as what I forgot. But a lot of gay men always want to say that the wife always knows that her husband gay.
She's aware. Again, you know your spouse. You know their actions. You know these things. Again, if not, you have an intuition, and your intuition is never going to lead you wrong. Is what I'm going to say. So she's coming down for the home front, but I'm pretty sure that she's aware of things. Or she can think back of some things that didn't align.
I know, but that doesn't mean that she knew he was doing gay stuff, though. That he was having a gay relationships and stuff. That don't mean that. She might have felt like he was just stepping out and cheating, or maybe he was just disappearing, but she wasn't putting it together that it was drugs and men.
Oh, okay.
You ain't trying to hear.
I hear you. I hear you.
I just wish that people.
Again, they may have had an understanding that we're not aware of, but at the end of the day, it doesn't look good. But hey, how you respond to a crisis situation that really shows the type of individual that you are, the character that you hold, characteristics that you possess.
Well, I feel you, and I feel like this is a terrible stain on his children, and on his legacy, and on his relationship with his wife. Hold on 1 second, Brandon. We're gonna get the other caller on real quick. 6328. You're on the line with CMeantIt and the Bonafides. What's up, though?
Hey, properly Bonafide. This is Jay Wilson. What's going on?
What's going on? How you doing, Jay Wilson?
You know what? I'm doing well. I'm sorry I missed you in Atlanta, but I'm glad to get time to get around to Atlanta. I heard some good things, and so I'm happy that you were there. I'm sorry that I missed you.
Oh, no, I hate that I missed all y'all, too.
Yeah, but that's okay. But you had a purpose to go, so
yes.
I'm glad that you fulfilled your purpose.
Mm-hmm.
But to this Andrew Gillem thing, first of all, how did you meet this man? Did y'all go to FAMU together? Were y'all at Tallahassee Community College and y'all were friends? I mean, because I don't have a problem that the man is a male escort.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got friends who do things. So how do you know him? Because he could be a friend. Mm-hmm. So could you explain that? Who was getting married? What was the wedding party's name?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, did you do meth? Did you take a drug test to prove that you don't have it in your system?
My point.
Could you do that? I mean, you know, so it don't look good. Let me say this. Y'all always want to say the wives know. Sometimes people are good liars.
Okay.
Sometimes people can fool you. Y'all don't understand. The man with the politics, he could have easily said, I'm going to do this, or I have a meeting with the NAACP. I mean, so the man could have done anything, and sometimes people don't know. You know, it depends on how this woman was raised. Now, if she was in the hood, she would probably suspect something. Maybe she went to school at prep school, and all she saw was, you know, kind of preppy dudes. So we really can't say what she did know, but she know now. It doesn't look good. You should have got out that room and at least somebody pulled you out and put you in the car before they called the police, but it don't look good. Meth is usually a drug for white gay men, but now black gay men are using meth more than ever, and it's just not a good look. This man all cut up like a piece of steak, and it don't look good. It just don't look good. And you ain't running for governor no more, and I'm going to call some of my friends from FAMU, because, you know, people, and let me say this, Tallahassee is not a big town. Tallahassee is not a big place.
Right. Hold on 1 second. Andrew.
What church you go to.
hold on one second. And Andrew Gillem was the former mayor of Tallahassee. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. So people know it already. So, I think sometimes people hide and don't say that, people knew Mayor and Mayor was on crack, and some people don't care. But I just think that it's a sad scenario because I didn't know the man was gay, or I didn't have any such. I was happy that a black man was running for governor of Florida, and it really hurts my heart because he had such promise. And I am from the state of Florida, knowing that we have never had anybody black anywhere in that position. And then this is what happens. So it's not a good look. And I don't want anybody to think I'm Andrew Gillem bashing because, man, I wish he and Stacey Abrams won that governor.
Yes.
I was praying. But my thing is now, you can't tarnish any goal or hope. Let me stop that. It just doesn't look good. Because if Mark Sanford can go to Venezuela and have a whole affair on his wife, and then win and become a senator, there may be hope. But he's a white man. He's a white man.
Right.
And he was cheating with a woman. So that's a different thing.
Yeah.
But we will see. I just don't think it's a good look. Meth and drugs involved is never a good look. Even if you don't have nothing to do with it, you were in the room, it's still trying to put some stank on you. And now the church people are going to be looking at you crazy in Tallahassee because you were a known male escort.
Exactly.
So that's what I have to say about that. I just don't think it's a good look, and I think it's really damaged his political ambition.
I mean, it just seems so immature of him, so wasteful of him. I'm not saying that he's gay. I'm just saying that he was found with gay men, in a hotel room gay.
It's not gonna look good.
Yeah.
You know the black church.
Mm-hmm.
You know the black church ain't trying to hear that. You done.
Yeah.
You done.
And
they always say birds of a feather fly together. So he's gonna have that label placed on him, and then he may be an alcoholic. Let me say this. I don't know what's going on with our black politicians who went to HBCUs, but just here in San Antonio, we had a city councilman drunk as a skunk in the city park, and he had an election and lost his election because he was that drunk. And it's not good for black politicians to be out there like that because we don't get another chance. We don't have people to cover for us. And this man is a FAMU graduate as well. Ain't there some of these FAMU graduates? What's going on with y'all, fam? Because this man was a FAMU graduate as well. Mm-hmm. He was a FAMU graduate as well in San Antonio, city councilman, drunk on a park bench. I guess alcoholism runs through that cancer, but he wasn't with no gay man, though, in a hotel room. He was just drunk in the park by himself. So Andrew Gillem has a lot to kind of explain.
Let me ask you a question, Jay Wilson. Have you heard anything about have you seen any pictures or any videos about of the room?
I have not. Mm-hmm. I read the story when it first broke out, and then I started seeing a little smattering of this man being a gay escort, and then I looked at the man, and then I'm like, oh my God, this is Bulldog, this is Vanilla Ice, what's going on right here? I'm like, really though, Andrew Gillem? And so that don't look good. Right there.
Yeah.
And so I did not see the room picture, but he was down in my. Let me tell you, Miami is nothing to play with, and so I want to know. But the thing is, what wedding though? Who was getting?
You still want to know about the wedding? You still want to know about the wedding?
I mean, because you said you was at the wedding. Who wedding? Because you usually have a little thing, or some napkins, or some, congratulations, Stacey and Trina,
or whomever, yeah.
Like have a program. Do you have a program? I mean, let me tell you about
Jay Wilson, do you want the program or do you want the drug test? I want the drug test.
I want both. I want the test and I want the program. I want to know what wedding.
Mm-hmm.
I want both. And I think, but more than all, I think you should take that drug test.
Okay.
Because that drug test is going to do a lot for him. So that man could have really been his friend, and they could have been hanging out, but it don't look good. It just don't look good.
Right. And I have a lot.
Which don't meet each other.
I have straight guy friends that have gay friends. Most of the time they didn't. They grew up with them, but just like old boy said, we've known each other for years. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, how do you know him?
yeah, how? And do your wife know him? And does your wife know you run around with him?
Okay, now let me say that there was a rumor about Tim Duncan. Oh Lord Jesus, am I still a kid with San Antonio? But there was a rumor about Tim
Not Tim Duncan, man. You about to make me mad now.
Let me, no. This is really not alleged, but I'm gonna put it in there. Alleged.
And I'm a damn sure say allegedly. I don't know nothing about this. Go ahead.
We're gonna say allegedly, but when Tim Duncan and his wife were getting a divorce, she put in the divorce papers that he was unfaithful, and she kind of alluded that he had a good friend who went to Wake Forest with him, and when they moved to San Antonio, he stayed in the guest house. And so she alleged that Tim Duncan was gay. Now, I know a lot of people didn't get that, but it was a shock to us because we were like, for real? So I don't know if she was upset and angry and said that or what, but it was put out there. I mean, seriously, for real. It was put out there. So there are a lot of things that we don't know. Now, was that man Tim Duncan's friend or what? We don't know. And now this is in those divorce papers. And divorce papers are record, you know.
Right.
So she may have been mad and upset. And I'll put allegedly on there.
Yeah. Because she could have very well been upset and just wanted to get that on some permanent paperwork. You know what I'm saying? On some get back type of stuff.
Yeah.
But no, I feel you. It could be true. It could be not. Yeah.
Y'all, you don't know who is who. Everybody ain't doing death drops and doing a death walk at the club. I know somebody right now who used to fly to Cincinnati all the time because it was a Cincinnati Bengals football player who was married. And he would call this man up there. And I'm like, how did you meet this dude? He said, a Dallas Cowboys football player put me in touch with him.
Oh, really?
No, I'm serious about it.
Yeah.
This ain't allegedly, but I ain't calling no names.
Okay.
But y'all really need to watch it because, see, it's the people who you don't suspect the ones you need to be looking at side eye. And I'm really meaning that because a lot of women get caught up in some stuff. And y'all really need to be asking some questions. And if it's in your stomach and if that thing ain't right in your spirit, you
better speak up.
Spirit ain't gonna lie to you most of all.
Speak on up. I believe Andrew Gillem was doing some things. I can't prove it, but I think he like Wonder Bread instead of wheat bread. And I think Wonder Bread was on mess. And and for some reason, I think Wonder Bread. Now I know this is gonna be funny, but I think Wonder Bread was on the bottom, and I think Gillem was the top. So a lot of the Wonder Bread who do mess, they want to be able to. I don't want to get deep in that. Okay,
I
appreciate it.
But let's see what happens. I'm just telling y'all that it just don't look good, and I really think that he had something to do with that dude. I want the drug test, and I want the written invitation and the program, and I'll be okay if I get the program and the math test.
Well, listen. Well, considering who he was in there with, it would be a program and not a program. So, okay, I would like to see the program too. No. You got me. Okay. No, I'm saying consider who he was with. Okay. Okay.
Well, who he was with, but it's gonna come out. Just give it a couple of days because some people who either went to school with him, knew him as a mayor, or even people who gone to church with him, somebody gonna say something. You better believe somebody don't like him from somewhere. He done pissed somebody off at FAMU and they got tea and they gonna spill it. It's only a matter of time. And we'll see. Now, I'm gonna say this. People in Atlanta had already assumed because I had talked to somebody and they said, "Oh yeah, Billy was by." I'm like, "Oh, I ain't saying no names though." I'm telling you, allegedly. So it's some deep stuff.
Okay, so let's take another turn real quick before you go. So if they, this is how I feel. Even if he is bisexual or gay or whatever it is, right? I feel like you done made up this lifestyle with these children and this lady. If this lady wanted to go on, if y'all could throw this under the rug and go on, he needs to go on in the lifestyle that he set up. That's how I feel. You ain't getting no freedom.
What if he's bisexual so what if he's bisexual and the wife want to stay? Because I know a lot of women say, I'm gonna say this, you couldn't tell me that Eddie Longwife, God rest his soul, that he didn't like no boys. That woman liked that Rolls Royce, and she liked to be in that first lady seat. But I think she knew. So some women will stay there, and they may know. I mean, they may have arrangements. Do you not know? I know people in ministry. The woman is a lesbian, and the husband is gay, but because they each other beards, they get together, and it's okay with them. So you don't know. I don't know. It depends. I think she might leave him now because he don't have no future. I mean, I don't know what he's gonna do after this, but she may stay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they could live it down and she decided to stay for whatever reason, it could be monetary, it could be just for saving face. It could be for whatever reason she wanted to do that. But my thing is,
Black Swan, I don't think she knew.
Me either.
For some reason, I need to see his wife. I need to see her face. Because
I need to see her face.
Like if he was dating, I just see the face. Like if she was like Val Timmons would know. Now, I don't know if y'all know Val Timmons, but
wait. I just showed.
Val Timmons would be knowing.
I just showed his wife's face. You want to see her?
Yeah, let me see her face.
Okay, hold on.
Val Timmons would know. You couldn't fool no Val Timmons. But, because she gave me that Annalise cheating on how to get away with murder cheese. So I just couldn't get away with her.
She looked like Quad. She looked like Quad from Married to Mess. I'm finna put it up right now.
Oh, man. Let me see.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me show you. There she go.
Okay. Where is she?
You don't see it on my. No, it's on my. It's on.
I don't know. I see her now. No, she knows. She looked like she was raised in French town in Tallahassee. And I know she got 1 or 2, 3 gay cousins.
Look.
She looked like a Delta Sigma Theta too, so she probably knows. But she looking a little bush herself though.
What?
She look like she's a little bush. No, I'm serious. She look like she can handle a woman too.
Child, that's what they say about me, and I don't want no parts in there. So
well, I'm just looking at her.
Look at the family.
I don't know. No, she look like she would know.
Yeah.
She look like she would know. For some reason, click on that picture with her and him right there, that one right there.
Oh.
Okay, let me see. I see it. This is good.
I think that she might be one of those that she hit a jackpot. So she like, child, let me just roll with this shit. Cause she just regular. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's an interested individual.
Oh, who is that? Lee Daniel. Oh, well, baby.
Look, so I'm gonna say this. He looks like he looks like he I mean, when I saw him,
I want to
for election.
Go here.
He made me real geeky nerd-like, but
check this out, Jay Wilson. What you think about this? Jay Wilson and Brandon, what y'all think about this picture here? I ain't never seen this go on right here in between two men in the picture.
Oh yeah, let me click on that thing. Let me see. Well, it is the state of Florida. Anything can happen.
What y'all think about that right there? Did y'all see that?
He's usually the darkest skinned man who want to have a white man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I mean, women think that that's a thing in the heterosexual community, but that thing happens in all communities. For real. And so I don't know. Maybe it's a self-hatred thing. Mm-hmm. And I understand what your last caller was saying, because some people be having low self-esteem issues, and no matter how much they climb that ladder, they still feel that they need that validation, or I don't know. And I just find it just interesting. I don't know. I think his wife may have known. Looking at her, she don't look like she's a dumb chick. She looks like she got a few gay cousins herself in the project or something.
She does.
I'm just being real.
Okay.
I'm just being real. And so I just think I'm very interested because I thought it would be going to be somebody black until they said Les, and I'm like, no, but now I see. Is that the man? Who that right there next to him? That man smiling. Is that the
Yeah. Oh, you saw that? I didn't want to go. Yeah, let me go see what the Jasmine brand talking about real quick.
Click on that, please.
Oh yeah, that's the man. You stupid.
Please, let me see that right there.
Yeah, that's the man that he talking about. Man involved in alleged crystal meth incident. That's the same one.
He looked like he a little 8 Mile. See, Andrew Gillem didn't want no slinky white man. He wanted somebody who looked like he's from Detroit and white.
Oh.
So that man looked real 8 Mile. He looked real prison trade white man. Starts raping in Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Oh gosh.
Like real prison. And I think that's what he probably liked. You know what I'm saying? He
Right.
didn't want no small type dudes. He wanted somebody who looked like, they done did some time in the game. I don't know. And look at him though. Look at him too. Now I'm looking at him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I'm just wondering whether he was elected governor of Florida.
And this happened. And this happened. Yeah.
He would have been.
They probably would have ran him out of town.
And I'm not happy. Let me say this. I'm talking to you about this. I'm not happy that it happened.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not happy that it happened.
Me either.
And this is why I tell people who want all of this fame and all of this stuff, now it pays. You don't have to pay for that fame.
Yeah.
Here's this man. If he was just nobody would have cared who he was sleeping with. But because he did run for the state office of governor, everybody now has a big, even him being the mayor of Tallahassee, everybody has a big spot over it. And this is why I tell people, I can either have fame or not. I know YouTube is YouTube, but if people see you with somebody, you might get reported. You don't have your freedom anymore. And so I just think that he thought he was a regular citizen. But unfortunately, he didn't know that he was a candidate for governor of Florida and the mayor of Tallahassee.
Right.
And so, boom, now he gets caught.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I was really surprised. I mean, it was bad enough that you were in a hotel drunk. I can deal with the drunk. I know people get drunk.
Me too. I understand it.
More than drunk when they said that the man was doing that. As soon as they said that, I'm like, oh, smack. And then I think to myself, somebody got to be gay. And sure enough, the next thing you know, bam, here go a male escort.
Right.
And you know me, what's his name? What's his mama name? Y'all know this sister, what high school he went to. Because I would be the one asking them questions. Look at y'all me. Your eyes moving a little much. Your eyes moving a little bit. Look at me. Don't be looking away. See, I'll be the one. Who got married? Who got married? What was the church? Was it Greater New Bethel? Was it Greater New Bethel? Was it New Light? Which church was it? Was it on 79th Street? Was it on 27th Avenue? Was it on 17th Street? Which church was it on?
You got to get to the bottom of it because they can throw bull crap at you all day long. I hear you. No, I definitely hear you. You got to get down to the bottom of it. You got to stay on top of all the lies and the switcheroos and stuff like that. Definitely.
So what do you think, though? What do you think about it, Prophet Bonafide? Because I told you what I think about it, and I really think that man did something. I just think that I don't know if they was getting ready to have sex, but they had sex.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Andrew Gillem have clothes on.
Well, at first they're trying to say he didn't, but then in the police report, there is no indication that he didn't have any clothes on. But I feel as though he may have been, that he was there under false pretenses to his wife. Definitely. Okay. I feel that this friend of his, the Dyson guy, that that being your friend, you knew that dude be doing drugs or something, that he's illicit in some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? And that right. And so why were you fooling around like that? You know what I'm saying? And then then you also knew that he was an escort and what it looked like to be in the hotel with two random men, you know what I'm saying? And one of them which is an escort. So I don't want to make a claim of if he was doing something with the man. But I just felt like even if they were there to do recreational drugs, that it was just very stupid. And that
Let me say something though. I don't okay? If I ain't hunting, I don't want to be there. I don't want to see nobody slapping her. I want to be out there. I don't be in the
Oh, so you saying what was the third guy supposed to be there for anyway? You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't some kind of orgy. Yeah.
What was going on? I'm asking the question, and why wasn't your wife at that wedding? Did she not know the people? I'm just saying.
I said that too earlier. Why the wife wasn't there, but you know, maybe she wanted to take care of the kid. Maybe she wasn't too fond of the people. I don't know.
See, I only read the first clip when it first came out on USA Today. Because I read the story. But was the other guy black or was the other guy white?
No, the other guy was Mahias. Oh, white. Oh, on the police. No, white. On the police report, it says W for white. Yeah.
Okay, so was it two white guys and Andrew Gillem?
Yes.
I'm done. I can't even do this no more.
Yeah.
You using the NAACP and the Urban League, and you can't even have at least one black person there. I'm not trying to say sin or that. I'm not trying to say, sin or that. But if you have a black person, ain't black people cute? Ain't you black? I say.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at what the dude who called the police. Look at what his email is. honeyhamhock@gmail.com.
That's just, that ain't right.
honeyhamhock.
You cannot make this stuff up. No, ma'am.
honeyhamhock@gmail.com. My God.
Okay, so is there proof enough right there? Okay, now is that the man or is that the other man?
That's the doctor. The doctor who came, the last person who came to the room and ended up calling the police.
Oh Lord. Oh my God, honeyhamhock. They might try to be doing a monopoly. You know what? I think, hey, look, there's too many people up in that room. I think something was done. I don't know. I think something was happening. I think it was something. What do you think, friend? I think something was happening.
Brandon, what you think?
Coming up in that room. Brandon, what you think? Brandon, I think they was having a threesome.
I don't think it was a threesome. I think he was just probably watching them, trying to watch them have sex, whatever, and then they all get high together, whatever. But you know,
you don't think the former mayor was trying to get some?
He could have, but he could have also just wanted to watch.
Listen, y'all. The man's name. Okay, the doctor. He's 56 years old. The other guy, the escort, is 30. Gillem is 40. That's three of them. 3 bags of meth was found as well. Then they was drunk and throwing up all over the place and on the bed. And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, that's all I had to put. I just want to put all that together real quick. Okay.
So y'all got 3 bags of meth. That's interesting. 3 bags. Was it 3 for each? I think everybody had their bag. I mean, it just don't be out. Let me say this. He needs to take a drug test. He needs to take a drug test and produce that program, okay? We need to know who got married in Miami, what street it was on. I need to know what color, okay, what kind of dress she wore. Can you tell me that? Why was your wife sick? Did she have a headache? Did she not know the people? Where did you know this Dyson man from? You live in Tallahassee, he in Miami. Did he go to FAMU? Did he go to FSU?
Right.
Did he go to Tallahassee Community College? Did he work at the Governor Square Mall in Tallahassee? Okay, I mean, where do you know him? Did he work at the Foot Locker? I mean, can you tell me something? And my thing is this, I think he was doing stuff when he was the mayor. I think somebody got some stuff on him. I'm telling you, something getting ready to come out. Now, you know I'm a pre-prophet. I don't tell y'all nothing happened. When I say it before it happened, somebody's going to come out with some stuff. Because you can't be in Tallahassee and them folks don't know you. Tallahassee is not a big town.
Right.
It is a very conservative town. The only reason why Tallahassee is liberal as it is because they got FAMU and Florida State. It is a college town.
Right. Well, let me tell you like this. I don't know what I don't know if anything. I hope nothing else comes out. I feel like this is enough. You know what I'm saying? I hope nothing else.
After 100 ham hocks, I think something coming out. Who has an email talking about some 100 ham hocks? That thing don't even right. What's your email? Oh, it's 100 ham hocks at gmail.com.
I can't believe he even gave them that stupid.
Does that sound regular to you? Does that sound regular to you?
Yeah, I'm like, who gives them some stupid ass shit like that? You know what I'm saying?
That's on the headquarters email.
Baby, honey ham hock.
I'm like, who does that?
Let me go look one more time. Let me make sure I read it right.
I wish I would have tell my pastor that. Oh, pastor, my email is honey ham hock at gmail.com, pastor. Well, let me stop. That might have been enticing some people. But let me say, it don't sound right. But I'm telling you,
Oh, shit. Okay, wait, y'all. Wait. We done went crazy on honey ham hock. It ain't honey ham hock. I'm sorry, y'all. Something told me to go there. It's honey hammock. Is that any better?
Honey who?
Hammock.
Honey who?
Honey hammock.
Honey hammock?
Yeah. Is that any better?
Like a hammock that you sleep on?
Yeah, but it's honey though. Honey hammock.
It don't sound right to me. But it was white men. And you know, black people get real sensitive with that. You know, I can hear black women at church that maybe it was bad enough that you was dealing with a man, but it had to be a white man. You can't find no black man, baby. I can see black people get real sensitive about that.
Yeah, we do.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's all really bad that you with being escort, but now you gotta be with white men escort, and y'all understand. I'm from Florida, and people get real sensitive in their spirit about that. I mean, you know, I think he's gonna get trash. I mean, I just think his career, if he comes back from his career, it's going to be a miracle. And I'm not lying about that. It's going to be a miracle. He is not Mark Sanford. Mark Sanford went all the way to Venezuela to cheat on his wife, but it was with a woman.
Right.
And he got reelected.
Right.
I don't think that's going to work for Andrew Gillem because he's a black man. This is the same gender type of thing. And even if you didn't do anything, it looks like he is.
Yeah.
And then drugs were involved. And so that's never a good thing.
Right. So
3 bags of meth, and it's 3 of you all, 3 bags of meth, 3 of you all, people put that together.
So let me ask you something. So let's go back to honey hammock. Okay. Honey hammock.
Okay.
That's like a honey bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It sounds like a honey bed.
Was this the doctor?
That's the doctor's. That's the doctor's email.
Okay, so now was the doctor there to help the man, or did he call the police, or he was just there to participate?
No, the doctor had given the man Dyson his credit card earlier in the day to go rent a room, to go get a room. And so by the time the doctor actually made it to the hotel, they was already OD. Well, not they, but Dyson was already ODing, supposedly ODing, and whatchamacallit, Gillem was already thrown up in the bathroom.
Well, I know he was pissed off because he's wanting his son, and y'all started without me. What kind of doctor was it? Was he a psychologist?
Well, that's what I'm trying to see, if he was some kind of chiropractor or something, or I don't know. But I can't find him. I'm looking right now.
I'm trying to find out what kind of doctor he is because he can hang it up. He don't have to move to another state to practice. Because somebody, I mean, come on now. I mean, and then you get in a hotel room, and is he married? Is the doctor married? Well, see, I mean, is he married?
I don't see that. I don't see anything about whether the doctor is married.
Somebody said, I just read Andrew checked himself into rehab.
Yeah,
that answers our question.
Well, yeah, you wasn't on. You must not have oh shoot, are y'all, hold on. You must not have been in here earlier when I was already I already said that he was going to rehab.
Yeah, I mean, is he going for the alcohol?
No, shut up. He said that he fell into alcoholism after losing the race, and into depression.
fell in the honey hammock. That's what he fell into. He fell in not only the alcohol, but he fell in the honey hammock.
Yeah.
I think he may have some sexual addiction too. That's an addiction, and I think he may have that. But that meth thing, meth people usually, like I said, people usually use meth to get in some type of mood. And I just think that's why that dude was using meth. And it's sad because he must not have been using it for a long time. It look like his teeth are okay, and he don't look real toe up, but meth will catch up with you. And it's just really interesting. But I wish they would do a drug test. I wish he would do a drug test. It's one thing to be alcoholic, but if he's on meth, I'm going to be really shocked. And it was 3 bags of meth, and I don't know if you're working on me. I don't care what kind of doctor you are doing meth. And the escort, when you're doing meth and you're not using your right mind, you don't know if people are using protection or not. All you know is you get a good feeling. So you high as a kite. I just think that's a dangerous situation, and it could lead to a whole lot.
You make valid points, and you're making valid points, and I'm sitting here thinking, well, good that stuff was stopped. It did nothing happen, so that'd be just one less potential incident for something greater, some greater catastrophe to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Andrew Gillem, I think the man is a bisexual man. The reason I'm saying that, you got 3 kids, obviously you like, that cool-la-la because you got 3 kids, and I just think that he likes a little vagina every now and then too.
What?
I think that's what it is, and anyway.
Vagina? What is that? Booty job?
Vagina.
Oh my gosh.
This is a man's posterior.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, child. Look. That boy said vagina.
I just call it vagina.
Oh, okay. Oh, you call it vagina. Okay.
So he wants a little something, but I just think that it's messed up his political career.
Oh my gosh, yes. I hope he can.
I think drugs and alcohol will tear you up, and I just think, and this is an embarrassment to his wife.
Very much so.
Tallahassee are wondering who the hell did we elect, and I think when stuff like this happens, people don't say nothing, but I think now people might start saying something. It only takes just one little crack, and then the dam will break. And I think he's getting ready to break because I think that there are some secrets that we don't know. And if he's just careless and callous to be caught in a hotel room, Lord knows he's done something as a mayor.
Let me tell you.
I just think that he's,
something, yeah. Let me tell you something. This doctor, Mejias or whatever, he must got some big time clout because, baby, you can't find a picture of him nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
You can't find a picture of him nowhere.
They didn't even have his name. Did they have his name on the police report?
Yeah, that's why I got that email address.
Oh, that's Honey Hammock. Okay.
Yes, indeed. That's it.
Wow. Well, he must have a reputation defender. Well, he done got a fix it, and I guarantee you he have a fix it. But how did the hotel room look? Was it a nice hotel room?
Oh, I ain't seen the camera footage yet.
Because I want to know what hotel that was now.
It's the Mondrian South Beach. Y'all want to see what that look like? Mondrian.
Okay. Anything on South Beach is going to be swanky. You're going to pay a good penny for it. Even if it's a crappy hotel in South Beach, you're going to pay some good money for it.
Okay.
South Beach is really... South Beach, they play South Beach up to be great, but South Beach is full of drugs, full of prostitutes, a lot of money. Of course, you all know that's where Versace was killed, in the South Beach area.
Yeah, I've been walking past there before.
Miami is a very international city. You got the boys from the Caribbean, the boys from South America. You got people from all over the world in Miami. Miami is the gateway to South America. Mm-hmm. So you have a lot of trafficking there, people willing to do things. And somebody said that the guy who was doing meth was a nurse. So a lot of these guys really have good jobs, but they supplement a bigger lifestyle by being male prostitutes.
I'm currently showing pictures of the Mondrian.
That hotel is a pretty penny.
Yeah.
That ain't a cheap hotel. I guarantee you, a regular room there will probably go about $350 a night.
Oh, I was thinking more like 5, maybe. You said just a regular room, just a regular room? Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
It's gonna be on the beach. Yeah, that's a nice hotel, and that's gonna be a pretty penny. So that hotel right there is not going to be a cheap hotel that you will pay $75 to leave.
Right.
So the doctor had some good money.
Ooh, look at this. Ooh, I love that. That is beautiful. Child. Doing all that on this nice shit. Doing all that mess in this nice place.
Yeah, I just, you know what? I'm gonna.
Oh, look how much it is. $199. Oh, it's slashed from $383. Yeah, you said you had it right, Jay Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it's slashed right now because of the shit. Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell y'all something. Coronavirus ain't no joke. I heard that a TSA worker at Huntsville he came down with it. I hope they tell us when, because a lot of us was going home. So I hope it was not the line that I was.
Oh, I hope not either.
Yeah. Do you know that some crazy person wished everybody get coronavirus because we was in Atlanta? I'm like, now who is crazy enough to say something like that? But anyway.
Yeah, well, you know what, me, I don't be on no bull crap like that. I won't want nobody to have that shit. But did y'all see them people while we talk? Okay, while we talking, Brandon, don't be afraid to jump in, okay? I know you ain't, but I'm just saying, don't jump in. While we talking about the corona or whatever, y'all see the Oh, okay. Did y'all see? Oh, well, first of all, I want to say I wish I'm reporting on Andrew Gillem, and some of this stuff is funny just as we unveil it. But I want to say that I hope that everyone involved has learned a lesson, and that they seek the help that they need, and get off whatever meth or whatever substance is controlling them to make such poor choices. And I just ask that the Lord put his hand of guidance on these people to do the things they need to do to get right and get more kingdom minded. We all gonna sin and act foolish and do stuff, but when it's stuff that tears up the blessings that God gave you and could mess up your body, your temple, I just ask for that extra swoop in from God to come in and change that up for them. Because
and your wife. Let me say this.
And his family. I'm sorry.
Don't get married. Please don't marry no woman. Just don't mess up nobody's life. Unless you tell her that and she agree and say, baby, I love you for who you are. But please don't marry nobody deceiving people. It ain't right. Okay.
One thing, right? Okay. Always when you say, really, I don't find this situation laughable. Whether he is gay or bi does not matter. People can redeem themselves just like people do every day. I actually believe that he can redeem himself. But Honey Hammock was funny as fuck. And I don't care what nobody say. It really was funny, y'all. Okay. Honey Hammock was off the chain. Like, who even says that out their mouth? That's their email address. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
But sometimes we need to put the right people around us as well. And this is what happens when you have a lot of yes people around you, and they allow you to do some stuff, and then all of a sudden you look crazy. So my thing is, never do a drug that. This is why I don't drink or do drugs. I gotta know what's going on around me at all times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do not. I mean, we live in a world right now where people can take your kidneys and sell them. I ain't trying to do all that. I
that's true.
What's going on? Who said what? I don't want nobody telling me that I was on the balcony with panties on my head and looking crazy. I just gotta know what I'm doing at all times. And I think Andrew Gillem, whether you want to believe it or not, he represented black men. He was a professional black man who was a politician. So now you have people saying, not to say that white people don't do this, but we are scrutinized and looked at differently.
Right.
And what people say is, see all of them doing drugs and doing this. They can't even be faithful to their wife.
And there's responsibility and greatness as well. You know what I'm saying? There's responsibility and greatness, whether you Black, white, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. So that's my issue with that. So, but I do want to say I also hope the best for his wife in her decision-making process and being able to co-parent with his children, and that his children don't have to reap too, you know, I mean, we gonna know it's inevitable. They're gonna hear something about this, but that they'll be able to stand, and that whatever scars from it are not deep. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me go on prayer real quick. Lord, Heavenly Father, we thank you for blessing us to come here today and to get through another day, Lord, and to know that we can call on you in this matter. I ask you, Lord, Heavenly Father, to please bless the Gillem family, from his wife RJ to his 3 children, his mother, and anyone else who in the family who has felt some kind of scar from this situation, Lord Heavenly Father. I ask you to bless them, Lord, so they will seek you in this trying time, so they know to come to you and ask you for whatever strength, whatever kind of direction, whatever kind of potential joy and comfort that they may need, Lord Heavenly Father, because this is a trying time on so many levels and for so many people that are his family. Lord Heavenly Father, I ask you to bless Mr. Gillem himself, Lord. Bless him so that he can really use this time away to seek to run out his devils, to bind them up and cast them out into a lake, Lord Heavenly Father. Whatever it is that is worrying and bothering him, I just ask you, Lord Heavenly Father, to bless him so that he can come to the realization on how to best work to defeat it. And Lord Heavenly Father, I ask you to bless him so that we don't hear nothing else like this. Even if you put him back in his standing that he had before, that he will learn and turn completely away, repent completely away from these things that are self-destructive. Lord and Father, to the 2 men in the room, I just ask, Lord, that you bless them as well in whatever they need to do to overcome their issues and the things that they have going on. And Lord, anyone out there that would seek to add on, you know, put a little sugar on it, Lord Heavenly Father, I just ask you to stop them, to thwart them in their path, because enough has been done, enough has been discussed, and that's the end of it. In your precious name we pray, amen. Okay. Yes. Okay. So wait. So now let's get back on this corona. Let's get back on the corona. So now, when we didn't heard Idris Elba got the coronavirus, okay, today he came out, okay, but and I hate that, and we're praying for Idris too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do hate that. But did y'all see that the little dude, one of them little NBA dudes came out and he said he ain't went down at all, not at all. Okay, like he said he's just been isolated, he's been hydrated, he's been, you know, he got tested. He actually let us in on what the testing was like. They said he stuck something down his throat, then stuck it up his nasal passage, and it made him cry. And, you know, it was just very hard for him to take those probes inside of him and stuff like that. And which I didn't know what the testing was. But he said that he hasn't been down at all. Then Tom Hanks and his wife were released today from the Australian hospital that they have been in for the last 5 days, and they're going into isolation too. Again, they have not had any symptoms. They are not symptomatic to be down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, what are they? They must be what they call the carriers. You know, the people that don't ever show the symptoms, but they're carrying it around, giving it to other people. The most dangerous are the carriers. Contagious, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, this is why this is so scary, because, you know, you don't know who or where. I don't know if you all are aware, but I'm in San Antonio, and they had a lady who tested negative twice, but then that third test came back positive. This woman was walking the mall from 5:30 to 7:30, went into the food court, got on a shuttle, stayed at the Holiday Inn in San Antonio. They had to shut the mall down for 3 days.
Oh my God!
They had to clean it out. And do you not know? This is the thing with the coronavirus. Not only is it affecting people in their physical, but it's affecting people economically. People didn't work for 3 days at that mall. most mall workers are hourly workers,
Mm-hmm.
and most of those people are not getting severance pay and back pay. So not only is it dangerous to people physically, but it can be really detrimental to people financially. I mean, I don't know if y'all checked out 401k yet, but it's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people are losing money, and layoffs are about to happen. I mean, I was in Atlanta, couldn't get no toilet tissue, couldn't get no meat, couldn't get no sandwich bread. I mean, people in Atlanta just like, they wipe the whole public out. I mean, and people are afraid. You got masks on, and I just think it's really, you just don't know. It seems like even if a person may breathe on you, you may have an issue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure these people are not sneezing everywhere. So I just think that, it's deep. They just cancel a church service. When these missionary Baptist people be canceling church.
Don't give missionary Baptist too much. I was born and bred, baptized, and rose back up. Okay.
Well, let me say this though. They were supposed to have a pastor anniversary, and pastor anniversary means money time.
Baby.
And they said because of coronavirus, they done pushed that thing back. So there's some serious deals right here. When a pastor anniversary gets pushed back and postponed, okay, this is serious stuff. I done stayed in the house all day for this corona. Thank God. And if you work from home, you have a blessing. I teach online. And thank God, because I don't have to deal with students, but they closed the schools here and all of that stuff. I think it's dangerous, and we really don't know. And I don't think they're telling us everything that we need to know.
Right.
Because I don't trust our government right now because he seems more interested in the stock market than people's lives.
Right. Well, I did read a story about, hold on, let me tell you about, what is his name? He's the governor of Ohio. Hold on. They say he done came out with full force. He's been shutting down shit since last week. He's not playing. Hold on 1 second. I just read an article on him. My friend sent it to me. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, and Idris Elba is a black man. Okay, so black people can't catch the corona. Somebody said, well, he's from England. Okay, black. Okay, it's like it's a difference because it's a black English and black American. I think the skin color is the same. Y'all be stressing me out with that tomorrow.
Hold on, let me look at that. It's funny. Somebody said, well, he's from I mean, it's the truth. Folks understand things in different ways now. Okay.
I mean, she's like, he's from England, though. I'm like, girl, did you really mean that? Did you just sit here and say he's from England? Like, that's supposed to mean that they were like black skin in America is different than black skin in England. Really, though?
Right.
I mean, the people be doing the most. And so, yeah, but black people, please, please, please don't play with this COVID-19. Mm-hmm. And also, too, while you're getting that up, there are different COVID-19. I mean, coronaviruses. Mm-hmm. COVID-19 happens to be the one that's taking people out. But they do have different coronaviruses. Mm-hmm. So please don't go to the place scared, but you got to know that there's one that's specifically based in Wuhan, China, the epicenter, but that's COVID-19. Because there are many coronaviruses, but this one is taking people out. Right.
I'm about to show you right now.
By the way, they're going to start using VA hospitals because they're afraid that we don't have enough hospitals to hold these people. So they got with the VA because the VA has a lot of room.
Child. I don't know about it. Well, yeah, you know what? The VA has really cleaned its act up in recent years. So, yeah. Okay, that's good then.
Still need some more work.
Yeah. Because I remember, I'm from a what do you call it? A military based town. So I remember going to the VA was like an all day thing, and they barely did anything, and just crazy. Okay, so.
Well, the hospitals don't look like you're gonna come out healthy. I don't know. They all look spooky and dark with that dark brick and stuff. I don't know why they use that dark brick. It's like, really, am I gonna come out of here? I'm just saying.
Listen, okay, so the governor of Ohio is called Mike. His name is Mike DeWine. He said his decision to order restaurants and bars to close, this is a matter of life and death. So we're very mindful of the economic hurt. This is brutally tough, and my heart goes out to them, but we have to do what we have to do to save their lives. He didn't close them down. They said they can only serve to go. Okay. He said DeWine said he decided on the shutdown after hearing from people around the state Saturday night who were concerned about crowded bars. He said he was worried that with St. Patrick's Day coming up Tuesday, people would ignore warnings and go out to bars. Oh my gosh, that's the truth. You know, they don't play about that mess. They don't play about that dang St. Patty's Day, them beer drinkers and stuff. Okay.
I think he did the right thing though.
Yeah.
Because this thing is spreading. Do you know they canceled South by Southwest Music Festival?
Yeah, I heard.
Austin is losing $330 million because of this, and they're debating whether they're going to do Fiesta in San Antonio. So St. Patrick's Day is big in Savannah as well, and it's big in Cincinnati, and it's big in Boston. And they, you know, it is about safety. You all, some people, you know, sometimes drinking ain't all that important. I mean, I would rather you to be able to drink another year and not be here this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen, they said, yes, I hear what you're saying. It says, Lieutenant, now listen, I'm only talking about this guy in Ohio, this governor in Ohio, because this guy's fast acting in decision making in the face of COVID-19 is what people are based, like other politicians in other states are basing a lot of their forward-thinking actions on. Lieutenant,
He's gonna run for president. You know he's gonna run for president.
Who this guy right here?
He's gonna run for president. He trusts me. He's gonna run for president.
He might, because he handling it. Listen.
Political, but people are looking at that he's taking control and looking more presidential than our president.
Yes, that's what they said. Exactly. That is the truth. Listen, Lieutenant Governor John Husted said the governor will sign an executive order to provide unemployment benefits for people affected by COVID-19. That will include people who are self-quarantining and those who whose employers are closing. The cost of these additional unemployment business benefits will be neutralized, Husted said. He said there is no doubt that the administration will have to ask the legislature to strengthen Ohio's unemployment system, but that isn't required immediately. I was like, okay, you got to make these decisions, baby. Just like the other day when Keisha Lance Bottoms, mayor of city of Atlanta, said you will not be cutting off nobody's water for 60 days. It don't matter how much they owe you. Come on.
Yep, you got to do those things. And I heard you get food stamps, man. They said people get food stamps and unemployment. People get excited about that. Let me tell you something. Now, it's so funny because black people can't read no college application to get their child in school. But baby, they know when somebody gives some food stamps. So I'm like, how you get me a food? She said, yeah, I heard they give food stamps for it.
Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that stuff. Because did you hear Joe Biden sat up there and said that the reason why it's so the education is so low amongst the black community is because a lot of the parents can't even read. Now, I ain't saying that he lying. I'm just saying he said that, okay?
You know what? I don't think it's about reading. I think it's about priority. Yeah. And you are a product of your environment. And that's why some people got to get out their environment and see new things.
Right.
You know, when people only know food stamps, but they can't understand the importance of a college application to send it, not because they can't read it, it's because they don't want to. And then, you know, people want to do this. Like I said, if you want to know what's important to people, go in their house. Look at their house and see what they have the most in their house, and you'll find out that that's most important to them. If you see a bunch of tennis shoes and stuff, then that means that may be important to them at the time.
Right.
So I just think that sometimes our priorities are not in the right place.
Yeah, I think so too, because I can honestly say that as my daughter's growing up, it was sometimes when I just didn't feel like fooling with this, and I feel bad about it later. Now, I made sure that I helped her and stuff like that, but it was a lot of days that I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I didn't have to sit down and go through more hours after especially when I was in school for my master's degree. I was like, oh my gosh, right? I'm like, I'm trying to go to school and I'm helping her. So I can imagine those who are not strong in school having some of those thoughts, not really knowing what's going on. I remember getting off of my job for this new math that they was doing, talking about put the shit in this quadrant and that quadrant and stuff. Like, nigga, no, 3 times 3 is 9. Like, I don't know about all that bull crap that y'all talk about. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I remember having to go down to the school and learn what she learned during the day while I was at work, and then come and try to reinforce the teaching at night. I was like, this is some bull crap.
Yeah. I'm so torn on this coronavirus, because first of all, I told the people who are on my platform, I said, you all don't be alarmed, but be alert. Mm-hmm. That was my thing. Don't be alarmed, but be alert. Mm-hmm. But now, you all, I got from a friend who works for Delta. So, you know, I work for Delta. He said that there's a flight attendant with it in Texas, and so flight attendants are getting it. This is one reason why I'm not in the industry anymore, because it seems like every virus and every outbreak, you know, the flight attendants will get it. And also, like I said, there's a TSA worker in Atlanta, and I'm just finding out that it seems like if you come in contact with people, for the most part, you may have it. Mm-hmm. And you know, I'm still not convinced with Trump, because he lied so much. We ain't see no tax returns now, and he say he don't have it. Well, show me something, and show me the people who don't have it, because Senator Ted Cruz put himself into quarantine, and he's in Texas. So there are a lot of people who are popping up as politicians who are getting it as well as these celebrities.
Right. No, I'm
concerned about my elderly people.
Absolutely.
Elderly people in our nursing homes. I mean, it's a lot of stuff going on. Now, just yesterday, a subby of mine told me that one of her family members just passed away from COVID-19.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yes. So, you know, and like I said, and I'm not trying to be funny, but Black people, you can die from this too. Do not let people sit up there and tell you that Black people don't get this.
Right.
That's dangerous. And I'm telling you that even if we didn't get it, I still don't want to be traipsing around
playing with it. Yeah. Right. Exactly. That was Tina Turner. I was like, who is this lady right here? Okay. But no, so yeah, I totally feel like, you know, I feel like this is a cause for, you know, great concern and great care to be taken. What's like, as we're out here right now, I'm seeing as I'm driving home from work that a lot of places are empty that normally would not be, which is good. Good for health concerns, but I really do feel like this is going to be an economic downturn. And I do understand that when I was listening to a couple pieces of the president's state of address or whatever he was doing today, or his press conference he did today, it did sound like he was hinting towards a forecasted recession going on.
They've already said it. A lot of the experts at these schools have already said that we are already in it. And I want to say this because, you know, I come out of I shouldn't say B sector, but I'm in that sector where a lot of us be. And, you know, we can pick at people and their jobs and all of this stuff, but let me say this. Never think that your job is not you're immune from getting a layoff.
Yeah.
Because, you know, a company whole goal is to survive. And if that means they got to cut salaries to survive, that's what they're going to do. And so all I'm telling you all is, you know, don't be picking at people because they hustle. If they're doing Uber, if they're doing Airbnb, if they are doing a little side work or cleaning the toilet, never put anybody down for hard work. Because, you know, if you only have one job, you need to be concerned. You better have multiple streams of income coming in.
And that's true. Even if you're at a company, that can happen to you. Like I'm talking about a big company. Yeah. Their objective is their bottom line. Yeah, their objective is their bottom line.
Yeah. So a lot of the airline industry, they gotta let people go. They can't keep people on those payrolls and they're not flying the plane. I know the cruise ship industry had to let some people go. Back if you want a cruise right now, you go on a cruise for $100 almost right now.
Okay, my friend got one my friend got one for $100.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my friend just got a ticket, but he got it for 2021. So y'all don't be thinking, well, I don't want to go nowhere right now. No, they need to be making their money right now. They gotta get their queue. what are the third? I think that's the third quarter right now. They got to get their third quarter money right now. Okay, so that you can go ahead and buy now, vacay later. Okay. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, because like I got 2 round trip tickets to Florida. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I only paid $133 for 2 round trip tickets. So even the airline industry is hurt. If you go on Google Flights right now, and Google Flights usually show you all around the country where you can go. And so all I'm saying is I'm not pushing travel right now, but if you know that you want to go somewhere next year, now might be the time to go ahead and do it.
Right,
so
to go ahead and pay for it.
I think you all need to look at that. Yeah, go ahead and pay for it and do what you got to do.
So I just found 2 tickets, round trip for me in Brooklyn for to Jamaica from Atlanta for $247 a piece. Round trip to Jamaica.
Yeah, that's to Jamaica, not Jamaica Queens.
Yes.
Not Jamaica Queens.
So some
people get mixed up there.
I'm gonna wait till Friday to see what they're looking like.
I'm so glad that you had me on.
Yeah, I'm glad you came through.
I really could have met you in Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
I know one day we will. I want to say this about Popular Bonafide again, and I always say this: we don't always see eye to eye on stuff. But she was the first person who I interviewed with, who treated me with dignity and respect. And even though we didn't agree on everything, and this is how you should do it. This is why I'm not afraid to come to this platform, because even if I don't agree, I know I'm going to be treated with respect. I don't disrespect anybody either.
Right.
Because I'm not calling her out of her name and all of this stuff, because we don't operate like that. But I really can say that I appreciate what she does.
Well, thank you.
Like a lot of us do, but I appreciate her, and I really enjoyed being on your platform today. And I wish the best for Andrew Gillem. I know we talked about him, but I don't like to see no black man get into situations like this, because it's hard enough to climb up and then all of this to happen. And I'm going to say this: people who don't have nothing to lose will cause you to lose everything. If you don't get nothing out of this conversation, people who have nothing to lose will cause you to lose everything. And so all I'm going to say is just be careful, you all. We don't make all the right decisions, but I'm learning at my old age what is the short term, what is the long term, what is really going to happen if I do this. I look at my options, and then I think, and if it doesn't come out to a place where it's going to be beneficial, then I might walk away from it, because some things are just not worth it. And so, don't let these people push you up. Everybody want to be the baddest bee, and everybody want to be this. It ain't all about that. Because people who are bad and stuff is in jail right now, and they dead. So my thing is just be the best you can be. Yeah. So probably going about. Thank you so much for having me.
And thank you for stopping by and being one of my co-hosts tonight.
Thank you. Anytime. You have a great day. You looking good, baby.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
All
right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Y'all, why I just wave at the phone? I said bye-bye. Crazy. I'm finna shut this line down, because baby, I didn't know how late it was, honey. Okay. Well, I might keep the line up for a minute, because we got one more thing to talk about, right? You said North Korea said they had a Christmas gift. Maybe this is their late Christmas gift. Child, don't do it. Don't do it, North Korea. If you mad at one person, get shoot. Now, thank you both Brandon and Jay Wilson for coming through and being my co-host tonight. I really appreciate it. It was good conversation. Again, I may have had some stuff separate road tomorrow. Okay, I'll take it off the title. I had some. It was some funny stuff. I think Mr. Gillem himself knows that he's in a compromising position, a position to be questioned. Hold on, let me see who is this. No. I'm sorry.
Brandon.
Oh, Brandon, what's up? Look, you see, I'm like, who is it? I'm like, wait, let me say the right thing. Sorry. Go ahead.
Listen, I just want to say this. I'm not sure if y'all brought this up, but y'all see Marlo's dealing in Greece. she was feeling that she was stoned like she do here in the States.
Now, child, I'm gonna have to put allegedly on there because I didn't see that. What was going on?
So she was okay. If you go to media takeout, that's not a legitimate site, but they have the video of the girl who recorded it off her screen. So we pull it up right now. You can see while they were in the shop, and I believe that's when Cynthia and Tanya and them were getting the evil eye bracelets. That's when Marla was the bag, folding up stuff, putting it in her bag. Go to the video takeout right now. I think it's like the third trending story.
Okay, hold on one second.
You can pull up that article and it's gonna pull up the video.
Okay.
When I tell y'all, I was like, they have caught that girl on national TV doing what she does to, keep stocking her boutique.
Oh shit, she the first one. Oh.
Oh, it's the first story?
Yeah, it's the first story on mine. Hold on one second. Let me bring it up for y'all. Twitter, Atlanta housewife Marlo caught stealing last night. Okay. Was Marlo Hipper still on last night's episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta? Probably not, but folks on Twitter believe that she was. Marlo has always been a bit of an enigma. The beautiful housewife, and this is from Media Takeout. The beautiful housewife does not have a job or a discernible income, but she always seems to have expensive clothes. And so there have been rumors for years speculating as to how Marlo gets those expensive clothes. On last night's episode, the housewives were shopping at a boutique store in Greece, but Marlo's shopping seemed a bit odd. Marlo seemed to be placing then items she wanted into a shopping bag, and many on Twitter believe the cameras actually show her boosting or stealing the items from the store. Perhaps it's just a matter of production editing, but Marlo and Nene were also whispering to each other, and Marlo placed the items. Oh, baby, they need to start this over. Y'all been around too long. As Marlo placed the items' clothing into her shopping bag, therefore making them look even more suspicious. Many on social media believe the video from yesterday's Real Housewives of Atlanta shows Marlo stealing from the store and may provide an explanation as to how she comes about her expensive clothes look.
Is it me, or can you see Marlo stealing?
I know Nene ain't buy that mess. Let's watch it again. Hold on. It did seem a little weird.
Is it me, or can you see Marlo stealing?
She took something out right there.
What?
One more time.
Is it me, or can you see Marlo stealing? What?
What y'all think? What y'all think? It ain't, well, we just watched the video. So let's look at what do you think about the video, Mimi? She might have just been playing up for the cameras so that could be something to talk about. Yeah, because Nene was there, and I don't think Nene would be around that mess. And mess up her brand like that, Nene? Nah. She too worried about what people think about her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought that was funny.
Yeah, I thought it was funny too. And I was like, what you doing with the plastic bag, the out the door bag in there with that mess? It was funny though. But since you got us on Twitter, on Media Takeout, I do want to go back over here on this other part that I saw. Hold on. Baby, did y'all see this today? I just want to know, did y'all see this today? And I want to know what you would do. Okay, hold on. Okay. Airline passenger beat for calling woman next to her the N-word. And now a woman was slapped and beaten on an American Airlines flight yesterday. MTO News, and this is real. I've been seeing this all day. MTO News has learned after another passenger accused her of using racist slurs. The incident happened yesterday aboard a domestic flight in the United States. It all started when a white female passenger who appeared to be intoxicated began running off at the mouth. The woman sitting next to her, who is African American, claims that the white woman called the flight attendant a nigger. Okay. The woman then began yelling at the inebriated passenger over her alleged use of the racist epithet. Then the white woman appeared to call the black woman a nigger. And that's when all hell broke loose. The black woman stood up, grabbed the woman by her hair, pushed her in the seat, and nearly choked her out. But the flight attendants eventually separated the two women. It's not clear what happened to either woman when the plane landed. MTO News reached out to American Airlines for comment, but did not receive a response. Okay, so let's look at the video.
I'm gonna say that shit. Matter of fact, say that shit one more time. Come on. I was out to try. You are so fucking fucked up and you don't realize it. You don't realize it. I thought you was cool. And you gonna sit here and call him a fucking nigga while you sitting beside an African American person.
Right.
You need to be locked the fuck up.
Why she sound like she from Philly? She looked like it, I mean.
You a dumbass bitch. You a dumbass bitch. Who the fuck is a nigga? You done lost your bitch. You done lost your mother.
Look at how calm the folks are.
You understand me? You
Look how he holding her though. I wonder he gonna get fired for holding that girl like that.
The best you can do, you gonna sit beside me and call him a motherfucking
Now she crying. I wonder if the person recording it is white or black. Have y'all seen that?
Say that shit. Say that shit one more time. Come on. You are so fucking fucked up and you don't realize it. You don't realize it. I thought you was cool.
I thought you was cool.
Call him a fucking nigga while you sitting beside an African American person. You are fucking stupid. You need to be locked the fuck up. I hope they lock your motherfucking ass up. Because you a dumbass bitch. You a dumbass bitch.
Look at that man.
It's a nigga. You done lost your bitch. You done lost your motherfucking mind. You done lost your motherfucking mind.
This kind of stuff get you arrested. Messing. A magical.
You gonna sit beside me and call him a motherfucking
They laughing. A mess. A straight mess. Did y'all see that earlier today? I saw it today.
I did, yeah.
Listen. So Mimi says one critique she has is that the black lady should have recorded the lady saying the word first.
Others heard it. I hear you on that, but others heard it.
Right, but this is the thing. I'm with the lady, like, how you gonna sit next to me and call him a nigger, okay? Like I wasn't gonna do or say nothing. Then like always, black woman come to defend the black man, but we ain't mad. I guess, we dang sure ain't gonna let Becky come with the F stuff that she just tried to come with her. But girl, on the plane you fighting, baby, that's a federal offense, I think. Girl, let's look it up. Look. I don't know about that, baby. We might have just had to slang words, baby. I ain't getting no federal. Oh, no, indeed. Hold on.
Yeah, she should have just verbally assaulted her. You know, annihilated her and then get her moved back.
Okay, let's see. Okay, these days air travel rarely brings out the best of anyone, but hitting, threatening, or interfering with a crew member working on an airplane violates federal law and can result in a felony conviction. The FAA can also impose substantial fines. Ooh. Child. Now here's this. What is this? Assaulting another person? Huh?
So you're gonna need the NAACP.
Yeah, but the girl gonna get charged too.
Mm-hmm.
She threw some punches too.
I don't understand. She needs to ensure that she gets off scot-free. She gets a little money for her payment and stuff.
Okay. Look, Azul said the flight attendant wanted the black lady to get some licks. I'm here for it. Didn't he? I was like, oh my God. Then the way he grabbed her arm, I was like, baby, don't lose your job trying to help her, trying to play help her, because we know you don't really want to help her. So what we gonna call that lady? Airplane Annie? That's what we gonna call her, Airplane Annie. The white lady on the plane, Airplane Annie. You know, instead of like Barbecue Becky or whatever.
I guess Annie is gonna be it.
Yeah.
She tried to Annie up.
Yeah, she did try to Annie up. Annie up. Yeah. Well, y'all, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for one of the first episodes of the second episode of CMeantIt Radio. One day I will have my microphone and my headphones, and it'll be really cute and everything like that. If you would like to contribute to that fun.
We gotta come back.
To do what?
And so we can really dissect the Real Housewives of Atlanta episode, because Cynthia's been on that F stuff this season, and we got to talk about it because they're trying to placate it that it's all Kenyan, but it's really Cynthia.
Oh, you got to Well, make sure you bring your butt on with that theory. Then don't be playing games and being gone for 2 or 3 weeks and stuff. Okay.
You got my email.
Brandon, don't be playing games and stuff. For real.
I ain't playing no games.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. So let's give our thank you, a bona fide back tail. Listen, let's get our bullseyes together for Brandon. Bullseyes for Brandon. I can't do it on my thing. Maybe I could. Hold on. And for Jay Wilson, we're gonna get to it. Sometime co-host with your sometime bud. Oh, look, you. You tell me, and Jay Wilson. I'm like, I'm getting to it. I ain't seeing no bullseyes. Y'all put the bullseyes in there. Yes, indeed. Go on, hit that Cash App. In regards to the Cash App, I do want to say thank you to, hold on. Boom, 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 boom. To Vibrations, I'll say that. Thank you, Vibrations, for not your super chat, for your Cash App. Thank you so much. Yes, hit that Cash App. You know, we're going to get our stuff set up. I got my picture going to be in the back probably next weekend. It's going to be cute up in here. We're going to start having fun and doing our little radio stuff. Okay? Yeah, y'all going to have to get real. The bona fides got to have the bullseye. Y'all got to put the bullseye on y'all thing, so it's like in your timed one, like the one that you use the most. Get your bullseye. Hey, get your bullseye. Now, look at Cheryl. Cheryl found a bull in the eye, but not a bullseye. Child, I'm through with Cheryl. Cheryl, you've been around too long for that. I'm through with Cheryl. Okay, listen. All right, y'all. Look, thank you, Brandon, for coming through. Thank you, Jay Wilson. Thank you to all the bona fides in the chat. Big ups to my moderators. I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging with me for the long run. I know it's late. in a lot of people's areas that they're in right now. I appreciate you. This is fun. I am looking for more bona fides to call in. What is going on? To go on and call in. Damn it, if I drop the link, y'all ain't gonna get on the link once in a while. Okay, what you talking about? Okay, remember y'all, remember from this time until next, they may not buy in, but they will look on. Okay, get into it. They may not buy in, but they will look on.
When they look in, ours.
Okay. Dang, this thing. See this, I gotta get my stuff together. Hold on 1 second. I had it together today. You see, I got my ticker tape going. And we out. This ain't even out. All right, good night, Brandon.
Good night.
Look, I'm still dancing because I'm going to get this music back on. Hold on. I'm still dancing. I'm still dancing. Wait. Okay. Oh, thank you. Hey, I like this. Y'all made my night too. Hey, good night, y'all. Hey.